it's Holly the Twister Sister back again with another free balloon animal tutorial for you guys. This week we are making a rat. It is the Chinese New Year and this is going to be the year of the rat, which I happen to be born in, so this is totally my year. And I've never done a rat tutorial before, so we're doing it today. Stay tuned. So for this tutorial today, you're going to need a linking balloon, either a quick link or a link-a-loon, doesn't matter, the 6-inch size. And then you're also going to need two 260s, one the same color as your link balloon, and then another pink one for like his ears and nose and pink rat tail, right? Although I guess sometimes they have like tannish colored tails. So make your rat whatever color you want to. I'll be doing a white rat today, but this design also looks really good in brown and gray and even black I think would work as well. So you want to start off by inflating your quick link, and yes, I have one of my daughter's band-aids on my hand today. I stabbed myself in the kitchen. Totally on accident, but it had to happen the day before I leave for a convention, right? Of course. So I'm going to inflate my linking balloon, fully inflate it here, and let just a little bit of air out here so it's nice and soft. And then when you tie this off, you want to get the knot as close to the edge as possible. So really try to pull it on out there back to the beginning, because we're going to squeeze our balloon, and this front part is going to be the little pointy nose of our rat. Okay, so hold on to that for a second. And the next thing we're going to do is get some ears. So take a pink 260, you don't even need to blow it up this much. We're just going to do 2 loops on here, and this is for the inside part of the ears, so you don't need to make these loops very big, just nice small loops. Alright, we'll just 2 the same size, and once you get those loops done, you can get rid of the rest of this, but save this scrap because we're going to use this for the other pink parts on our little rat here. So I'm just going to secure my 2 loops by taking the end of my balloon and pushing it through the middle of those loops a couple times just to secure that so it will not come undone. And then you're going to take a white 260. I'll use this one. I've left about a 4-inch tail on this one. And you're just going to take the nozzle end of that, wrap it in the middle of your 2 pink loops, get it started. And then where you have the crease on your pink loop, your white balloon is going to wrap around that part of the loop. Okay, so it's just going right around and sandwiching that pink part in the middle to make it into a nice white ear with pink in the middle. So do the same thing for the other loop, just wrap it all the way around the outside of that loop. And you should come up with 2 ears. Perfect little rat ears, okay? Now don't get rid of the rest of this because we're going to use it for his front legs, but you're going to need to attach these 2 things together now. So I'm going to hold this in my arm here while I squeeze my link balloon to get a nice long snout here. If you're doing a mouse, you can do the snout a little bit shorter. But I want it to be a good long one. Since it's a rat, I just feel like they have longer snouts for some reason. So now we're going to take our twist we just made here and wrap it into the middle of our 2 little ears. Okay, and I just kind of tucked mine down in there. I didn't even twist it all the way around because you really don't need to. And you can already see how cute that looks, right? You guys see it? So then for his front legs, I played around with a whole bunch of different ways to do the front legs. You can just do 2 bubbles that are stuck together, kind of like simple dog legs. I really liked how it looked with 2 loops. So that's what I'm going to go with. Just really squeeze your balloon out so it's nice and soft. And we're going to make 2 little loops that are about the same size, smaller than the ears. So you can just fold your balloon over, twist one little loop there, so you can see that how big it is. And then another one the same size right beside there. Alright, so you're going to have 2 little loops, and I face them so you only see like the side of the loop instead of the crease that's kind of on the side, wedged under the ears, holding everything in place. And I just like the way that that looks. Okay, you could get a little more fancy with it if you want to, but I don't think that you need to. All right. So then whatever you have left here, you can cut off and then use to make his little back feet, or you can twist in another 260 for the back legs, whatever you're comfortable doing. For me, I'm going to actually use the rest of this to make his little back legs. It's just 2 loops. And so before I do that, we want to attach his pink tail so that we have something to twist his legs around. So first we need to use up the rest of our pink scrap here that we have from the ears. The very first thing we need to do here is, I'm going to make a little nose. I'm just going to go ahead and do the little nose first. So we're just going to get one little ball of air on here. This is going to be for his nose. And then I'm going to do a double knot on that. Okay, nice and tight. We're going to cut that off. Save this, we'll put the nose on at the end, and then the rest of this will be his rat tail. So go ahead and inflate that. All right, and then you can let the air out till it's however long you want his rat tail to be. And then just go ahead and take the little linky end of your balloon here and tie both of these together and cut off your tails, scraps. Don't cut off the rat tail. There we go. He's got his little rat tail. Now we can take our white. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this guy. And that's not enough. Okay, so I decided the remaining part of my white balloon was not going to be enough for the back legs that I wanted it to be. So I've got my other white 260 here, and we're going to start this one off with just a little pinch twist. Okay, this will kind of help everything stay straight. And then same thing for the back legs. I'm just going to do 2 loops. You could definitely get wild and crazy with this and do something more intricate or fancy. But this is meant to be sort of a faster design so that you can put it on your menus when you're at parties and restaurants. Since it is going to be the year of the rat all year, you might get requests for this guy all year. All right, so we just have 2 little loops and our pinch twist, and we're just going to wrap that into the back of his body here where the tail is. And then I'm going to give his tail a little bit of a curve, give it some shape, a little bit of character, so it's not just sticking straight out behind him there. Straighten everything out, and there you have this cute little rat. He doesn't really even need the pink nose, but we made it, and I think it does really finish off this design. So there's 2 ways, well, different ways you could attach this. You could just tie these 2 ends together, but then I always feel like the nose kind of sticks out really far. You know, there's like a space between the 2 balloons. So one way I like to do it is to take the nozzle of my white, and if you look on the where you tied your pink balloon ends together, there's actually like, it makes a little tunnel, like you can stick your finger underneath the knot that you made. And so we're going to slide our white nozzle under that little tunnel. So once you have your white balloon pulled through there, then I like to tie these 2 together. For some reason, it just feels like it makes the 2 balloons sit closer together without a big space in between the pink and the white balloons. So I'm going to do a double knot here and then cut my tails off as close as I can to the knot so they're not sticking out. And then you're probably going to end up with your nose like a little off on one side because the knots are going to be on that side. And then you can just turn this bubble so that that ugly side is on the bottom, and so you just see the nose from the front. Isn't that the cutest, you guys? Oh my goodness. I really love this. Rats aren't usually a very cute animal, but I feel like this balloon design makes me like them a whole lot more. Okay, so for the artwork on this one, we're going to keep it pretty simple. So there you have it, finished little rat. Isn't that cute? For his face, we just did ovals for the eyes, some little eyebrows. Got to add the whiskers on the side. It would be really cute to do the whiskers with some balloons, like uninflated balloons that are sticking out. But this is a little bit faster to just draw them on. I gave him a little kind of half smile mouth. I think it's cute. And then don't forget the nice little white dots on the eyes for the little sparkle in the eyes. It just really brings him to life and gives him a really cute character look. All right, so that is our little ratty. I hope you guys like this one. I think it's going to be a good option for you to make if people want rats this year to go along with the Year of the Rat. If you have any Chinese New Year parties or events that you're attending, definitely want to have this on your menu. Clip art, we have it. It's available for you. Check the link in the description to get that. Twisterhood members, you of course get the clip art for free every week. All my clip art, you get it in my clip art vault that's inside the Twisterhood. If you're not a member yet, sign up to get on the wait list. We're not taking new members at this time, but when we open doors again, you can be the first one to know to come join us. The link to get on the wait list is also in the description down below. We really hope to see you on that list because we want you to join us next time we are open for new members. I also did this cute little guy in brown or mocha, so you can kind of get an idea of how that looks in the different colors. I think gray, of course, would be really cute, and I'm pretty sure rats come in black as well. So Valentine's Day is coming up. Maybe you could do a pink and red rat, or I don't know. This one has pink and white. Just draw a heart on his tummy or something. So I hope you guys like this tutorial. If you did, let me know by giving this video a like. It really helps me out with the whole YouTube algorithm thing. And if you want to see more videos like this, make sure that you're subscribed to the channel and that you ring the bell. It's very important, or you can subscribe and still not get notified when I put out new videos. So make sure you have those notifications turned on. And speaking of New Year's, we did a video last week on how to plan and set your goals for 2020. I've got some really cool tips and pointers on there that might just help you have a really great 2020, whether you want to grow or build a business or just get better at your balloon twisting hobby. Check that one out. I'll put it over here and then you can pick which video you want to watch next. I'll see you in the next video. Bye everyone and happy twisting.